Hello and welcome. Welcome to another Lunch with Lisa. I am Lisa Warner. I am the author of The Simplicity of Self Healing. It's a book that I wrote after I healed myself from cancer naturally, without doctors, pills, or protocols of any type, not even any special diets. I did something different. When I found myself facing cancer, I did not really want to go the medical route. I looked at what they had to offer: chemo, radiation, pharmaceuticals, radical surgery. None of those options seemed appropriate for me. And what they offer also is remission. And I had no interest in remission because remission means that it's going to come back again. And I did not want cancer coming back again. I did not want that in my reality at all. So instead of going the standard route that most people take for healing, I chose to do something different. It was unconventional. And at the time, I didn't really talk to anybody about it because I knew that it wouldn't be widely accepted. I knew I would get ridiculed and second guessed. And I really didn't need that. I needed to be able to tune in and get my own answers. I didn't need the pressure of other people. So I kept quiet. I kept to myself. And I started tuning inward. I started meditating. I started asking God, Source, my soul, my higher self, for answers. I started seeking answers from a higher layer of consciousness, a more refined, higher vibrational layer of consciousness. And when I found the answer, it was as if I suddenly was looking through the eyes of my soul and I could see something completely different than what my human eyes had been trained to see. My human eyes had been trained, groomed to see cancer because that's what we're taught. That's what the experts tell us is happening to our bodies. So, of course, that's what I saw. But when I was finally able to see through a higher perspective, I suddenly realized that's not what's happening at all. I realized there's nothing wrong with my body. I realized my body was doing exactly what it was supposed to do, given the circumstances I had been providing. I was living with stress, anxiety, doubt, fear, all kinds of negative belief systems, negative emotions. My life was stressful. It wasn't easy. And I knew that that stress was having a direct impact on my physical body. So when I was able to see from a different perspective, I was able to see beyond the current layer of belief systems that were being taught. I was able to move beyond belief and into knowing, because knowing surpasses belief. When we know something at a soul level, we become unshakable in that knowing. And when I saw that there was literally nothing wrong with my body, that my body was doing exactly what it was designed to do. I was able to know beyond the shadow of a doubt that what we're being taught is really a misperception. We are being taught to see something that's really not there. So we're not able to change the world by staying the same. We can't expect to create a different reality if we keep doing the same things over and over again. So we can't expect to move beyond disease into health for humanity as a whole by continuing to do the same thing that we're all doing. So if we look at what we're all doing using the medical model, chemo and radiation and radical surgeries and all of the things that the medical model offers, and we look at the number of people that actually heal and rejuvenate their bodies and become vibrant and healthy, and the number of people that don't, the odds are really kind of against us. If we look from a distant lens, move our perspective back and look at humanity as a whole, we are probably the sickest that we have ever been as humanity. We're not getting better, we're actually getting worse. Now we have worldwide problems that happen all at the same time. And we're told, here's the solution. And then we're kind of forced to get a solution, or, there's something very, very amiss with this whole scenario. If anybody's paying any amount of attention, we are not getting healthier as a society. So if we continue to do the same thing that we're doing now, we're going to keep getting the same results that we've got now. And I don't think any of us really wants that. If you do, keep doing it. If you're happy with where you're at, keep doing it. But if you can see that there is something very, very wrong with the world the way it is right now, and you can see that we're getting less and less healthy as a society, in order for us to change that, we're going to have to do something different. So on my own healing journey, I did something different. And I got a very, very different result than most people get. The result that I got, my body healed itself without the need for doctors or pills or fancy protocols or diets or anything else. Just pure activating my body's own ability to heal itself. It's built right into our bodies. And other really great thing that happened on my healing journey was that cancer and disease are now gone from my reality altogether. Why? Because I saw that they were illusions. I saw that that is not what's happening to our bodies. So the entire idea of cancer or disease is no longer an option on the buffet table of my life. They will never, ever happen to me because I see that they're not real. They're not what's actually happening to our bodies. So never again will I ever fear or doubt my own body. Never again will I distrust my body. Never again will I believe that my body is sick or that there's something wrong with it. And what has happened along the way? My body is getting healthier and healthier every day. Did it happen overnight? No, it did not happen overnight. And did I just suddenly, all of a sudden, just magically start feeling great? No, my body, it was a journey. It was a process. I had layers upon layers of things, emotional baggage that was stored in my cells that needed to be cleansed and cleared and gotten rid of. Because this is what's happening to our bodies. There's nothing that's happening to our bodies other than that we're stuffing negative emotions into ourselves. We're living with fear, doubt, guilt, worry, shame, blame, anxiety, resistance, feelings of I'm not okay, there's not enough. All of that garbage, all of those illusions are being held in ourselves. That's what's wrong with us. Our bodies are not being attacked by diseases. Our bodies are showing us where we are holding on to stuff that doesn't belong to us. And this isn't just like woo-woo, airy-fairy stuff. This is like actual science is showing us where we are housing conflicts inside. So, in order for us to actually heal and rejuvenate and live long, healthy lives, we are going to have a shift of consciousness. We are going to have to change the way we're looking at what's going on with our bodies. We're going to have to, as humanity, we are going to have to step our game back and up so that we can see a broader perspective, so that we can see a bigger picture. Like going up in a hot air balloon, when the balloon's on the ground, you can see what's going on the ground. But when you raise up, you can start to see for miles and miles. You get to see a much broader perspective of what's happening on the ground. When we shift consciousness, when we raise our consciousness, we ascend, we start moving up in vibration, and we also start to see a bigger picture. We start to see more than what we have been trained to see. What we believe creates the parameters of our reality. And we have been taught what to believe. From little kids, our parents told us what to believe about God, what to believe about ourselves, what to believe about, are we low class, middle class, high class? Which schools do we go to? Which are the best places for us to be? What are the rules we have to follow so we don't get in trouble? Like we've been taught our beliefs. Yet we are souls, unlimited beings. We're inhabiting these physical bodies. But this earth has fallen in consciousness into this prison of very strict, limiting beliefs. And with these strict, limiting beliefs, these beliefs form a prison. And it makes our lives very, very uncomfortable. And if we are living very uncomfortable lives, we're suffering. This earth is designed as a paradise. It is designed to give us everything we need for life, for us to thrive here on this planet. But this earth is being systematically raped and pillaged and destroyed by humans who have taken on more darkness than they are embodying light. Humans who don't care about life. They don't care about this planet. They don't care about any of the life forms on this planet. Trees, oh, they're just for clear cutting. Those are just, we can just burn those. We can just turn them into planks for flooring. We can just do whatever we need to do with the trees. We don't really need those trees. We can just cut them down. Well, those trees are the lungs of the planet, which you know, take in oxygen and give, or take in CO2 and give off oxygen. It's like without the trees, we can't actually live. You know, animals that are factory farmed that are kept in tiny, tiny little cages that never ever get to move, that never get to roam free, that never know freedom ever, that never know love. Like, this planet and all life on it is systematically being disrespected, destroyed. And it's happening to us as well. So, in order for us to turn things around, in order for us to live vibrant, healthy, happy lives, we can't keep doing the same things we're doing, because the things we're doing are literally killing us. And there's no need for this to happen. There's no need for us to continue this. These dear sweet bodies of ours are designed to last for hundreds, if not thousands of years. Well, Lisa, that can't be true. Nobody lives past 100 these days, or maybe, 120, a couple people here or there. Obviously, this isn't true. Well, it's not as obvious as it appears. What we believe, we create. So we've been taught to believe that a long life is like 80 years. And if we get anything beyond that, it's like, wow, bonus. Well, that's not really true. It's a belief. BeLIEf. The word is right in the middle there. Lie. Beliefs can lie. Beliefs can be wrong. How many times have you believed somebody and then found out that they were actually lying to you? How many times have you believed something to be true and then found out later that it was never true? How many times have we believed some politician is going to save the world? And then we find out later, yeah, that was not true. Right? Our beliefs are changeable. Look at the world right now. There are two huge beliefs that are, make in the common in the common language, what people are talking about these days, right? Flat Earth versus round Earth. It's like, well, when we were little kids, we all believed that the Earth was round, and now a whole lot of people believe that it's flat. It's like, our beliefs are changeable, they're malleable. Both beliefs are existing on this planet at the same time. And the people that believe on one side or the other are very steadfast in their belief. But it can't be both ways. It's either flat or it's round. Maybe it can be both ways. What if it could be both ways? What if? Right? But our beliefs are very changeable. But when we tune into our inner knowing, when we tune into what our soul actually knows, the soul that has the broadest scope of vision, the soul that is fully interconnected with God, source, creator, universe, whatever words you want to put on the divine. The soul has the same perspective. The soul has universal knowledge. That how the universe works just is. That's truth. There's nothing beyond truth. But what we believe to be true easily can be moved beyond until we get to the knowing. Knowing surpasses believing. So, how willing are you to change your beliefs about disease, about cancer, about your ability to heal yourself without anybody else having to tell you what to do? I discovered that within myself. I discovered that I had the ability to heal myself. And if I can do it, that means that everyone can do it if they choose to do it. So, are you ready? Are you willing? Are you willing to change the world by doing something different? By not following the crowd, by not walking the pre-paved pathway of pills that we are being sold? Are you willing to take your health and your life into your own very capable hands? We have been taught that we're not capable. We have been taught that there are experts that know more and better than we do. Well, I'm telling you right now, when I healed myself, I discovered that I am the ultimate expert on me. Just as you are the ultimate expert on all things you. There is nobody else who has authority or expertise over you. You have the ability to tune in. You, as the soul, knows how to heal yourself. You know this already. It's already built right in. It's just a matter of you being able to tune in and discover the brilliance of your body and the brilliance of you. You have this ability, but you can't discover it if you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. You have to be willing to move beyond the mass consciousness belief systems. You have to be willing to step out and do something different. Okay, we can't change the world by staying the same. We can't get a different result by doing the same things over and over. But we can when we're willing to do something different, when we're willing to look in a different direction. And that different direction is not outside ourselves. That different direction is within. It's our connection to our own divinity, our own higher level intelligence. You have the answers. And if you need help accessing your own answers, I am here to help you with that. I am willing to mentor you, to help guide you on your path to self-healing. I cannot heal you. I cannot do it for you, but I can show you some of the shortcuts. I can give you new information. I can help you access your own inner wisdom so that you can see your ability to heal yourself. I can help you break through those beliefs about cancer and disease so that you can see the illusion and pop it yourself. So if you would like assistance on your path, if you would benefit from some of the courses that I offer, from some of the ways that I mentor my students, then please reach out. You can find me at connectingyoutoyou.com. Thanks for watching today. I hope this was helpful. And I hope that you are considering doing something different, because we are here to change the world. We are here to create heaven on earth for ourselves and all the rest of life on this planet, because we can. Bye for now.